everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. Today's video is basically my thrift haul. When I went to Savers, I drove out to Long Island, New York, and I also found a Goodwill, which was not too far from there. And I was surprised because I came home with a couple items from there as well. So let's begin. I'm probably going to put the camera down so you can see everything close up and show you what I have to offer. First off, I have a tin box. It's a special one. Let me give you the measurements. This one is approximately a little over 7.5 inches wide, about 5 inches going this way, and almost, well, 2 3/4 inches high. Why is this one special? Well, first of all, look at the decorative motif. It's Paris. The French bulldog has a shopping bag in its mouth. There are macaroons, I guess. Macarons, I think that's what they are. Eiffel Tower. You have French coffee. It is a very nice tin with no major scratches on it. Open it up, nice and clean. It is stamped on the bottom side. Inside is in great condition. Let me show you what it says. Massili. This is a metal packaging company in France that's been around since 1911. They are the only manufacturer that offers tins that are certified right there. Origin, France, guarantee. And there you have the number for this particular tin. And above there in French, it does say certified. And all their tins are produced in a factory in Burgundy, France. And they're known for decorative tins as well as cans and even aerosol cans, industrial packaging, customized and personalized tins. And they're based in Macon, France. And you can even go to their website. It is massili.com. So you can see a little bit more information regarding it. So I thought this was a great find. You don't normally find tins made by this particular company in France. So we have this one. I'm holding it because when I put it down, you see all those lights kind of shine on it. This one here will be item number 1. Next item is a really beautiful box. This one measures in at a little over 9 inches wide. It's the same going the opposite direction. It is a perfect square. When I measure it this way, it's a little over 3 inches. And I found it to be super sweet because, number one, it's in nice condition. There you can see the fabric has like a dragon motif on it in this very nice muted red tone with the gold. I guess that is embroidery. And it does have these type of closures, like I guess that's like a little faux made to look like bone, little latch that you can insert in that loop. Here you can see the other side. This is the back and the bottom is paper. And the lid is actually, there's like a cushion inside. So when I open it up, it does have 3 compartments, and there is foam underneath the fabric. Yeah, that's what it is. It's foam. And then you do have this ribbon that holds the lid upright. So I thought this was nice. If no one buys it, I guess I can fill it up with jewelry and create a jewelry lot, perhaps. But I think this is really nice to have on display, and it can hold anything you would like. So this here case will be item number 2. The third item that I found at Savers was this really sweet wooden bead purse, and it is a brand name. It is by Aqua. I don't know if you've heard about Aqua, but that was sold exclusively at Bloomingdale's at one time. They launched a single leather jacket 23 years ago, and they grown into this full lifestyle label, and it became Bloomingdale's best-selling private brand. So let me give you measurements first, and then we can talk a little bit more about it. The width of this is about 8 inches wide, and the height, I guess I'm going to measure it up to the handle, about 9 inches high. The sides, give or take, maybe an inch, inch and a half. The drop on this handle is about 4 inches, something that you would hold like so. Let me show you the interior. It is opened. There is a label, a pink label in there. I can't even reach it, but there is a leather patch here that shows you the brand Aqua. This here is in pretty nice condition, I have to say, and looking it up, it is now sold in many other places, such as Dillard's. But when it was sold right now at Bloomingdale's, they do have a line of Aqua purses, and they range from $58 to $138. And then looking this particular style up, I found a pink and orange one on Sears, at Sears, and they were charging $38. And on eBay, there was a used one that was pink and orange beads, and that seller was asking $29. I also found this style in blue and green beads at Walmart for $26, and a brand new one at Walmart in this same exact color for $31. So now you know a little bit more about where you would find this purse. So like I said, I only found it at Walmart for $31, brand new. This here is in really nice condition, and this one will be number 3. Next up, I found this amazing purse. In fact, I have the same one in black, but mine is smaller. So this is the medium version, and I have to say this is probably almost vintage, because I've had my black purse in this style for close to possibly 20 years already. It is by Tignanello, very heavy charm right there. This one here is in a beautiful brown color. I have to say, in this light, it's not showing the true color, because in the camera it looks to be like a greenish brown, but it's actually a really nice tan brown, almost like if you think of the Coach British tan, that's the color in reality. This one here has very nice contrast stitching, pebbled leather, 100% leather. It has feet on the bottom. As you can see, there's a little scuff right there. Some little, is that a mark? The bottom looks great. Let me, you know what? Let me get the tape measure since I have it. The bottom I'm going to say is about 14 inches wide. The height of this purse, give or take 9 inches. The handles are adjustable. As you can see, there are these different pairs of loops where this can go through. This part is bent a bit, so it needs a little reshaping. The drop on this handle is about 10 inches. Let's look at the handles while we're there. Okay, there is some right there. There's some wear, but nothing major. Yeah, edge coat looks good. Yeah. So you saw this side. I don't see any marks. Let's turn it around. Oh, well, let's look at the side. This side, okay, I see a couple scratches right there. Right here on this corner, you see some scuffing. These all can be buffed out if you condition the bag. This leather is so soft. Here is the other side. Here's a couple marks, just like similar to the ones we saw before, but nothing serious. So turn it around. Here you can see it does have a zippered pocket. And there's the inside. Has black fabric in there. So let's look at the top. There's a magnetic closure. You do have the snap strap to cinch up the bag if you like. Here is the interior. You have 2 slip pockets on one side, a zippered pocket on the opposite side. So let's zipper works good. Here you can see the brand. You know, I think I could take this out. I should have put a pad on the table, so I'm sorry for the noise. Okay, you know, it's just a little dusty, but here's the interior, and it looks great. It really does. I am impressed. My little bag is not as nice as this one. So here, let's look at the hardware. Silver tone hardware. Here's a little scratch right there. And that's the back. Let's look at this. And this side. I don't know. You think that's anything? You just need to really condition the bags. This bag is old, but I gotta say, considering how old it is in great. I feel it's in great condition. So we have this one here by, how do you say that again? Tignanello. Really nice. Item number 4. So the rest of the things that I found at Savers will be jewelry. And the first one I want to show is this stretch bracelet. I believe there are 2 strands. Here you can see the underside. It's in a matte silver tone. Beautiful. Detailed floral design. Each one of these flowers have rhinestone centers. I just thought it was great. Okay, one of them I noticed does have a lot of glue residue on it. But, I mean, other than that, I looked at it and I could not find a maker's mark unless, you know, it's hidden. But I just thought this was so nice. So, we have this stretch bracelet. And this will be number 5. Next up, look at this necklace. I love the colors. And you know what? Even that pop of neon yellow doesn't bug me. It's like a chartreuse, I guess. Look at that green. And then you have this really soothing blue on the bottom. The chain is like a Spiga wheat chain in silver tone. You have a lobster claw closure. The extender is 3 inches long. This has a jewelry tag. It is by Talbot's. So, this here has an 8.5-inch drop, making it 17 inches, and it could go as long as 20 inches. Excellent condition. I could not pass this up. There you can see the back of it, open back. Really very nice Talbot's necklace. And this will be number 6. The next find is this brand new stretch bracelet. I find it so adorable because, one, these are actual stones, but they're not fully polished. They were kept in its raw state, which I love. There you see the little hamsa with the blue stone center. You have a little charm that is a leaf. And then you have this decorative rondelle. Beautiful stretch bracelet. This one here will be number 7. Next up is this adorable. Look at this. I guess I would call this a bib necklace. It's a very light gunmetal tone chain. You have these awesome pear-shaped faceted dangling beads that are acrylic, as well as these rhinestones that are prong set that are also acrylic. It's just a really fun necklace. This here, let's see, I'll show you the back. It does have a lobster claw clasp. The extender is kind of tiny. I mean, when I measured it, the drop was about 7 inches, and the extender was 1.5 inches. So that only gives this necklace a a 14 to 15 and a half inch length. So you may want to add an extender to it if you need a longer strand. So this one here, this is so fun, will be number 8. Next up, I found this necklace. This one here, the components are glass. I mean, just look at these beautiful tones of blue, and then you have the clear ones. Every bead is faceted. The center one is the jaw dropper. Look at the back of it. It's very ornate backing. This one doesn't have okay, these have ornate backs as well. Just a really beautiful glass dangling beaded necklace. It has a gunmetal tone chain. This one is also finished off with the lobster claw clasp. The extender on here is finished off with the bead at the end. The drop on this one is 7.5 inches long, making it a 15-inch necklace. The extender adds 2.5 inches to that, so it can be 15 to 17.5 in total. So we have this one here, number 9. The last piece of jewelry that I got from Savers is right here. This here is a beautiful blue glass bead bib necklace. As you can see, it has, let's see if I could show you. They're pointed. They're faceted rivolis. And then you have these beautiful cabochons. You have the dangling faceted oval beads. It is on a silver tone chain that really does need a good polishing. Right now I had to shorten it to show you the bib, but it does have a lobster claw clasp along with an extender. And the measurements on this particular necklace is 8 inches in drop and 1.5 inches in extender. So that means this can be 16 inches to 17.5 inches in total. So we have this beautiful blue glass bib necklace, and this one here is number 10. Okay, so now let's move on to what I found at Goodwill. Okay, next up. Hey, do you get a feeling I like blue? I do, I love it. So, moving along, this is what I found at Goodwill. It is a beautiful blue. I mean, this feels like, you know, the eel skin wallets that we sometimes run across, those vintage eel skin wallets. This is what it feels like to me. It is a beautiful blue handbag with black, like a patent leather trim. It has silver tone hardware. Here you can see the bottom. I mean, it's in pretty nice condition. Let's look at the corners. I mean, here's the back. I think it's in really great condition. So, okay. Let me grab the tape measure and give you the measurements of it. First of all, give or take 12 inches across, perhaps. And then the height, maybe about 8.5 inches. The drop on this handle, which is not removable, by the way. It's held up by the D-rings on the side. I would say that is approximately 7 and 8 inches, maybe 7.5, 8. Now, Okay, there's some dust in there. There's a little scratch over here. Let's open it up. There's a magnetic closure. Here you can see the interior. Nice and clean. Okay, you have several compartments. You have 3 compartments. The center is an open, there's some dust in there, is an open blank compartment. And then the back of it is another empty compartment with a zippered pocket. The brand is White House Black Market. Zipper works good. So that's the back. Back compartment, center compartment, front compartment. Also very clean. And it has 2 slip pockets that are trimmed in that same blue eel-like skin material. So, wow. I'm really liking this. So we have this one here. And it was my first find at Goodwill. And this will be number 11. Next up, I found this gorgeous pair of blue suede shoes. Do you want to be Elvis? You need a pair of blue suede shoes. This here are blue suede pumps. Beautiful block heel. This measures 3.5 inches high. These shoes are by Ann Taylor. And they are in great condition. Oh, that was the bubble wrap imprint. I didn't want to place the shoes on my mat, so I just grabbed what I had closest. So yeah, aren't these gorgeous? I mean, okay, fine. There's the bottom. Sure, they were worn a little, but look at that heel. They're immaculate. Like, no heel drag, nothing. Okay, the size, 8 medium, 8M. Let's take a look at the other pair. You see, it just picked up that bubble wrap imprint. Beautiful. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ann Taylor. Oh, classic, just classic. So here, I was so happy. Well, first of all, that purse was great, and now this. And it was good to stumble across a Goodwill. So this one here will be item number 12. The last item I got from Goodwill was something I couldn't pass up, even though it's missing something. I believe it's a crossbody bag. It is 100% leather, pebbled leather, has silver hardware. And if I bring you in close, you can see the tags. Sure, they have some scratching on them. The zipper pulls, but it's by Tignanello. Now, it has the flap here that has a magnetic closure. And you notice there's 2 grommets, holes. It's missing the chain strap. And that's something that can be replaced so easily. You can buy them online and in silver tone to match the rest of the bag, of course, and then it'll be fine. So let me measure this for you. It is about 9 inches across and approximately 7.5 inches high. There's the sides. So let's take a look at it. Here are the corners. And they look good. Now, is that the lighting? Or is that... Is that the lighting? Do you see like a bronze tinge to it? Well, it's all over. There's a zippered pocket. Oh, and there is the signature chain motif with the brand name Tignanello within. Let's turn it around. Here's the other side. It has another zippered pocket that goes all around. So when we open that up, this opens into, wow, one side has all these, I guess they're card slots. 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of them. And on the opposite side, you have 2 slip pockets on the bottom and a zippered pocket on top of that with the lining. So, opening it up. Oh, it is a zippered top closure. So when we open that up, let's look inside. Let's see if I can show you that. You can see, barely, there's another zippered pocket in there. I'm going to zip it. The zipper works good. And there should, I thought I saw the brand logo somewhere. Anyway, there it is. You see that leather patch? It is dark in there. I should get the flashlight if I have one. There you go. The inside of this purse looks pretty good. You have slip pockets on one side, zipper pocket on the opposite side. Here you have the brand name on the logo. This, I think, is a really sweet crossbody. You know, go shopping with it. It's just missing the chain. So, anyone interested in this? This will be number 13. So, that wraps up this thrift haul from SAVERS and Goodwill. What you think? I had a lot of fun, and just waiting for the weather to become a bit more spring-like here in New York, and find more time to venture out to these places again, to thrift and source more items and things to bring to you. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's right here, free to subscribe. There's a button below on the bottom right. Subscribe and ring that bell. Choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. So, if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions are at the end of the video. I also place them below all the time in the description box. If anything sells, I will make a sold list in the comment section and pin it, which means it should be the first comment that you see when you go to the comment section. Any questions, just email me. And I thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate you all. So, Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.